Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. When we last left off, we had gone faffed about on the Citadel, recruited some mercenaries to the cause, talked with Aurora, had someone hit or had someone killed off, all kinds of fun things. There's still one thing left to do here, so let's get to that.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
Then how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need CSEC at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud...
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. We need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Alright, so we need to figure out where this Locarno guy is, obviously. There's 6 different clues we can find. And we only need 3 of them. Here's our first clue.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
So yeah, you can find the different things and then do a search using those parameters. Each parameter you find gives you an experience bonus, so even though you only need 3 of them, it's good to find all 6. Also, there's this. Don't know why that's there, but it's there.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Alright, we've also got this little area out here, which doesn't actually have any hints or any clues, but there are some weapon mods we can pick up. We want to do that. You can also leave, but there's no reason to do that yet. We've still got stuff to find, including more weapon mods. And I think there's one more over, kind of hidden away over here. Yep, there we go.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Probably not too well for him, but, you know, he was a pretty good vanguard of our destruction. Just saying. What are we looking at over here?
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter now.
Aye, the Thurian. Yeah, reasonable assumption, since, yeah, everything is based on the technology the Reapers built. Presumably, the Leviathan, if it survived this long, is probably like the Thorian in that it uses biological technology and controls the minds of lesser creatures. For anything that survived for that long is probably everything.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Trippy, black lights, nice.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Doing so now.
Alright, one more thing we can find, and I believe it's over here.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
And there's no body, we can presume it's not going to be literally close to his heart.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
You dissing a 9-year-old's crayon drawings, you heartless... Well, then again, she is a robot, so I guess calling her a heartless monster... she doesn't really have a heart, she's a robot. That's something.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Gee, Batarians being sneaky bastards, who would have thought?
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Now we just need to find the pad with the encrypted data.
Which is right next to what we were looking for when they alerted us to this data the existence of this data.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Alright, so we have 6 things that we can do. 3 of them are correct, 3 of them aren't.
Alien sightings?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Alright, and that we do, because 5 is too many. Next thing we're looking for is...
Reaper activity.
Three possibilities.
Alright, still a bit too much. There we go.
0 deposits.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Alright, so we found where this dude is. We have all the information we need to go find him, so let's go do that. Seems like a good plan. An unread message, what? Ah, okay. Arya's ready for her little pet project to go through. So, any bets what that's going to be? Definitely not something we're dealing with at the moment. We're going to leave that alone for the time being. We've got other DLC to pursue. So, let's do just that. Alright, so, of course we have to go track down this Garneau dude. And, by the way, if you had noticed, places where there are things to do, you will see the flashing column. Important plot ones will also have a thing telling you what's there. So, there's a thing there, we can go search for artifacts and get a little bit of experience and more assets, don't care. That's probably what we'll be doing next time, but for the moment... Alright. I just want to make sure we don't miss anything while we're out here. I kind of didn't prepare myself in advance. Ah, there we go. Alright. And...
Signal confirmed.
there we go. We found a thing! War asset. As well as some extra fuel. No, we're already at full, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's go where we're supposed to actually be going. Oh, wait, I got a little off track there. Alright.
I found something.
There we go, that's what I was looking for. Restock our fuel a little bit. And more importantly, what we're actually looking for, which is, I believe, over here. There we go.
We have located Garneau.
Mahavid. I can't talk. And so, first things first. Before we actually roll our die here, because we have that one, and I think that one, yeah, the power recharge bonuses. Because for some reason, since when she's in that little section where we were investigating, in her normal attire or her basic outfit, she will actually revert her clothing as well as her equipment choices. So, want to make sure we do that. And then our new squad mate, Javik. He only actually has 2 armor options: power damage boost and a power recharge boost. I'll give him the power recharge boost. And then with 5 characters, 2d5, 3, and 5. Interesting choices. Let's see how this plays out. I hope it plays out well. Alright, so we have some new weapon mods. And let's see, we got tier 2 on that, and tier 2 on that. I feel like probably one of them we can get rid of the ultralight materials. You know what? I'm gonna do it on this one. There we go. Alright, 189 versus 145 versus 191. Alright. So, this is it then. Alright. So, with that said, oh hey, been a while since we've had you. You don't have any good weapon mods here. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Ultralight materials, so weight limit, like I said, I don't believe it does anything for the AI. I haven't found anything to confirm the opposite. Once again, rounds don't really matter. Damage. Oh wait, nope, did other mod slot. We are giving her damage bonus, or power damage bonus. And as for this, let's see, headshot damage bonus. Oh, melee stunner. Okay, yeah. There we go. Alright, cool. And what about you, bad boy? Oh, that's right. We've got the particle rifle now. Yeah, the particle rifle, you get that when you recruit Javik. So yeah, it basically is a gun that it's an assault rifle that uses the classic Mass Effect style heatsink based weaponry rather than thermal clip based weapons. And it also has shit. Alright, well, I fucked that up. That's cool. Alright, so let's get to the leveling up powers. As I said, we're going to focus on biotic charge for the moment. And, to be honest, because of how quickly we recharge our powers here, 3 seconds until, well, it might even be 1.5. I don't know if that's including the weight capacity thing here. But yeah. For 15 seconds, all our powers do 25% extra damage. Compare that to, for 3 seconds, 15% bonus damage to shotguns. Or, okay, it's weapon damage. The image just shows the shotgun. I forgot. It's overall weapon damage. Okay, and then Liara here. Sorry, we were focusing her on warp. This is actually an interesting ability to have, or an interesting level up option. Increases force damage impact radius of combo detonations. So, I think I explained a little bit about power combos, that the base power is essentially the added level. For example, let's say right now if we were to do... Yeah, if we were to do, let's say, she primes with warp, I detonate with biotic charge, then the actual level, then the actual skill would be at a level of 7, or sorry, 8. I can't do math. However, some abilities, they're more common in multiplayer than single player, but have an ability that basically increases the impact, or increases the level of power combos when it's used as one of the abilities. So in this case, whereas if we were to just level this up, we would that would change from an 8 to a 9 out of the full max rank of 12. This would instead give us a rank of 6 when using warp, as opposed to a rank of 4, what we have right now. So that would actually be putting us at an 11, almost full powered. The thing with it though is the fact that all power combos cap at rank 12, from what I can tell. So it's kind of like, it's great at lower levels, and if you're not planning to push your levels of things too high for a while, or we can just increase the base damage of the ability. Given the other options here of damage and duration, and let's see, we're probably going to be boosting this to a pretty high level because it's a very useful ability in that reduced cooldown and increased initial damage are going to be useful. Or that could be useful too. But yeah, so we're actually just going to go for the raw damage boost here. And as for Mr. Vega, it's been a while since he's been in the party. Let's stick with Carnage for the moment, and probably Frag Grenade. Alright. So 3, increase the damage by 20%. And we'll increase the damage there. Let's see, that's the damage or boosted impact radius. And this is increased impact radius or increased damage. There we go. Alright. Alright, we are ready, despite the fact that we didn't properly kit out James with his new assault rifle because I clicked the wrong button. Yay.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
Locarno's our target here, right? Bryson's research partner.
Right. If we find Garno, we find Leviathan.
Tranquilo.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garno has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Oh, hey, they got the weapons I wanted them with here. Alright. Yeah, okay. For a moment, it looked like the ice power went on and then went off, so I was like a little concerned there. And then go to my other weapon of choice here. Load up our flaming bullets. And alright, cool. Let's get this show on the road.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger than the term scouting party would suggest.
As always, deconstruct a situation as efficiently as possible. Oh no, he took down my shields. Whatever will I do?
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Okay, yeah, I don't blame him. You know, one of those things comes knocking at your door, I'd be scared, and I've killed a couple of them. So, yeah, makes sense people here would probably be a little freaked out right now. Alright, cool. Let's get up here. There we go, med kit. Pick up some ammo. Including, there we go, restocked on grenades. I don't want those. Grenades are useful. Well, they're useful in combat. Well, then again, there are Reaper's forces here. Who knows what we're going to be seeing combat-wise. Let's see.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
What's with this business as usual?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Something ain't right here, Lola.
Let's look around. Carefully.
I get the feeling they just broke the elevator. Or am I just I'm the only one thinking?
Where is he now? Safe, locked up. He can't hurt us now.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162. Interested in working with us? Tour our facility to discover if TGS Mineral Works is
you guys were security.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Alright then.
Go.
The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. No, that's not disconcerting at all. No, why do you ask? What's you guys up to?
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Jeez, if you're gonna be rude like that, I don't want to talk to you. Your appeal is denied, your resources are cut off, and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There will be no further discussion. What the heck happened? Someone got canned and hard. Wow. Alright.
This is unnerving.
Need to fix that elevator.
Yeah, I think you're both right.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
We know nothing. Go away.
You don't belong here.
Friendly lot, aren't they?
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline.
Conveniently, we have this over here.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
So yeah, any of you who might have played the multiplayer for this will seem familiar. You have to stay with a drone while it goes to a location and does a thing. You get too far away from it. Oh, okay. In this case, it actually fixed it before I had a chance to show what I was talking about. So let's go on. Oh hey, that Trifon fellow, apparently lady, considering her name's Fiona, and Garneau. Well, I guess we're heading up this elevator then.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Yeah, the less time in this creepy little place we have to be here, the better. Anything over... Oh, hello. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. Okay. That's not weird at all. Not at all. Hey, video tour.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work. Tungsten is remarkably versatile. We're endlessly finding exciting ways to improve and expand our operations. Our researchers will happily answer all your questions.
I think you're lying.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab.
Alright. Both these doors actually lead to the same area, just different parts of it. I'm going to start in this part. There's some really weird stuff here, if you hadn't figured out.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. What?
None of this makes sense for workers at a mining station.
Admittedly, yeah, they seem to be doing everything but study mining. Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third... What?
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Okay.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Oh, I guess we're not getting back there. And what's over here then?
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Alright then. Complete global starvation.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Okay, huh. By the way, that leads to the other door in that little hallway we were in. Don't need to worry about that.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Of course, oh, whatever they're doing here, they're being very secretive and very good with their security, so that's a bit troubling. Okay.
You don't belong here.
Yeah, I mean,
getting that feeling.
Exactly. Another video tour terminal. You've been the only friendly voice around here. What do you have to say?
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward. Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing product quality. Our tour will continue outside the medbay.
Alright, well I guess medbay is the next spot for the tour. That's cool. Something. Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. Alright, cool. That's a thing. And this is the room we need to go into. That data pad right there is actually what we're looking for, but first, grab this.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to input it at the security terminal.
Alright, so I guess we'll go to the security terminal. Except not yet. But there's actually some stuff over here. In Sector 4. Namely, something that'll let us access a couple other little doodads.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here.
Also, more unfriendly scientists, so there's that. Oh, hello, door.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Alright then.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on
Someone's watching us. Even the tour guide's turning on us. No.
Turn back, Commander. Turn back, Commander.
We don't care. This is what we're looking for. For Jeremiah Brown, personnel ID. If you don't remember from like 3 minutes ago, there was a thing asking us for a personnel ID, and this guy just got promoted, so he has all kinds of security access levels.
Personnel ID. Huh.
So we're gonna go use that, as well as the security terminal. First this, then the security terminal, because this will give us extra bonus goodies. Security terminal will just advance the story, which, I mean, we want to do that too.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Yep, that's what I figured you were gonna say.
Security terminal's back there, Commander.
Yeah, I know, James. I know what I'm doing. You doubt your commander? Where the heck are you? Oh, there you are. I'm gonna glare at you, but now I don't care about it anymore.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Alright, and down this hallway, there is this data pad about someone trying to get in touch with an Andrea here. December 23rd, 2178. Anyone remember what the current year is? I mean, besides 2017, or whatever year you guys are watching this, and I'm recording this in 2017, though. But more importantly, there's all this. $21.75 and pistol ultralight materials. Heck yeah. I think that's the one I kept on. I don't remember now if it was out of the SMG. But now my powers are even faster. I mean, they were pretty much already almost maxed out anyway, so it's not too much of a difference, but hey, it's a thing.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garno.
Alright, so I guess we're going to the med lab then. Where we kind of just were, but whatever. The terminal we're being watched, just gonna ignore that.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Alright. Nothing over here. Broken door over there. So I guess we have to go this way. Grab this first of all. Woo, level up, yeah.
Is that Garno?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
Don't think that's Garneau we're talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Alright, well, I guess we should follow this guy.
Someone has cut the power.
That's great.
There he goes. Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Because apparently when I'm following him, he's good at locking doors behind him. So that's a thing. Different route. We are there. Transit station is that way. Hey, hello. Elevator! Or not elevator, ladder. No, there's an elevator there too, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Garno's... Notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Alright. Well, then I guess we are going to the tram station.
Hey, I'd be worried if there weren't Reapers.
What? That was weird. Alright. Jump over here. Pick up some ammo. And fling off the edge of the map. Damn, didn't quite work. Nope, 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 okay. He didn't go off the edge of the map. Darn. Alright, well, that's... Hey, there's Garneau. Oh! Reapers! Don't really have anything good for, Oh! Shit! Ravager! Alright, didn't reach far enough. Awesome. So Ravagers are a thing we will see in a bit, but basically they are walking turrets, and you don't want to mess with them. So, I guess he was already primed for something. That's cool, I guess.
Enemies on that upper balcony.
Watch our flank!
Oh, you piece of shit. Alright. Hi. Oh, I can say knock those both away. Okay, cool. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 I haven't grabbed it yet. Where's my bad boy? There we go. So those were Banshees. I don't want to mess with those right now. This map is not good for fight mode, ladies. Especially two of them. So, let's... There we go. Alright, I think that's everything. Cool. Alright. And can't forget our cranial trauma system. Which does not sound like a thing you want, but, you know, it's useful. Damn it.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
I'm seeing the trouble spots. The drone can handle it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged. It's running on limited power.
Let's make it quick then.
So, as I mentioned, this is something, if you've played the multiplayer, you will be familiar with. Escorting the drone. This doesn't have the added bonus that in multiplayer it does, that when you're escorting the drone, when you're within its field of effect, that like it replenishes shields and stuff like that. Alright, so he's going to be repairing that. Oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Oh, by the way, Ravagers will, if you shoot their stomach, the big sack below the head that I was aiming for, drop those. Those are swarmers. They aren't really anything to worry about, but they will get in your way and make you miserable. Thankfully, they're ridiculously easy to kill.
Shepard, we still need to escort that drone.
Yes, I know. Shut up. I know what I'm doing, James. Where's the drone at? Oh, shit. Hi. Didn't know you were down here. Oh, there's the drone. Hi, drone buddy. And Marauders, Ravager.
I'm on it.
There we go. Giving them all for shields to recover. And... okay, don't know why it wasn't letting me run out of cover there, but... let's... get over here. That way the drone can keep going. Alright, there it is. Okay. Oh, god damn it, another one. Okay, so since we don't have the Reaper Blackstar to just say, die, I suppose we should talk about Banshees. Yeah, see, they teleport. That's part of what makes them dangerous. That and the fact that they have a instant kill melee attack. So, you know, these are things you do not want to mess with.
Let's head back. Yours should be online.
Also, they do that. Instantly stripped your shields, no matter how much shields you had. And it also slows down and prevents shield regeneration, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. There we go. Alright. Doors open. Reaper forces are dead. Stay down. Disintegrate. Yeah, you don't run into the Ravagers or the Banshees until later on in the normal story. But this is DLC. DLC is for the person who's already beat the game to challenge themselves or something. I don't know.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office.
Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
Damn it.
Holy shit. Commander, check this out.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You alright?
I think so. I feel strange, but... alright.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
So this Leviathan can take down a Reaper and indoctrinate people too?
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
You know, in hindsight, that seems like a really bad idea. New messages? What? Alright, well, we have reasons to go to the Citadel. We've got other stuff to do. And we've been at this for about an hour here, so I think it's a good point to call it a day. Tune in next time where... oh, I guess we're going to go tackle something different. I have an idea what we're going to do, but I want to double check a few things. Actually, wait, no, crap. We've got standard post-mission protocol here. Let's see. Go. Yep, okay, everybody's where they normally are. Okay, cool. See if Liara has anything interesting to say. You know, go talk with our crew, see what they have to say about this weird situation we just found ourselves in.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Oh, that's right, I picked up some spare intel before the last video. Probably should, you know, do that. So, remains of a Reaper destroyer. Okay, so we can do either a 5% discount at stores or a 5% increase to cooldown speed. To be honest, the store discount is actually really useful to do because that's where you can pick up, you know, armor mods and all that like I was doing in the last episode. So that's a thing we are going to do. There are a number of other ways you can get power cooldown bonuses, so. And weapon upgrade kit. So, 5% bonus to ammo capacity, or 5% bonus to weapon damage. Considering the main weapon I've been using is a one-shot deal, we're going for the damage, baby. Alright, so we got some bonuses there. Yay. So, what's up, Liara?
My sources told me the production numbers were wrong at that mining facility. I assumed they were just smuggling red sand. I never took the time to look closer. Too much intel. Too many places for secrets to hide. I'm going to have to start sleeping less.
You sleep already? Huh, surprised me. Who knows? I don't know what to think of Javik either. Admittedly, yeah, Cerberus facilities have a lot of just random money lying around. That was an interesting little thing. Alright, let's go see what James is up to. Since Liara didn't have much to say. It's Shuttle Bay where he's at.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved, said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Alright. That was a thing. Hey, what's up, James?
That asteroid facility was messed up. 10 years of your life, just gone. You're working out there, sending letters to your family back home. Then you wake up, and your hair's gone. Your kid's in college, and your six-pack has turned into a keg. It's just messed up.
I feel like I know where your priorities are, James. I feel like I know where they are. Anyway, so, what's... okay, well, I don't know what I'm picking up here, but apparently one of my model ships I missed. That's cool. Anyway, I'm actually going to hang out down here for a little bit before the next video. Take care of some stuff, you know, weapon upgrades, things like that. Anyway, until then, though, when I think I know what I'm going, like I was saying earlier, I think I know what we're going to be doing, but I want to double check a few things. So, until next time, as always, later, folks.